everybody, it's Alexandra with TBC Kids. Since this is my first video with you, I wanted to give you a little bit of an idea of what to expect. This is a good video to watch with your family. You can pause the video and take some time to talk or discuss things if you have any questions. And I'll also be providing some talking points and places you can pause to discuss. It's okay if you want to watch the video by yourself and not pause, but you might find you get more out of it if you watch it with somebody you can talk to. Now this week, Pastor Elias is talking with the grown-ups about walking with God. So I thought we'd start by sharing a very special Bible verse, straight from the words of Jesus. Reading the Bible is a great way to know about God and His words for us, and knowing our Bibles is an awesome way to be able to find that information quickly. Today's verse is from the book of John, chapter 8, verse 12. If you have a Bible, I'd like you to go get it and pause the video now and get a grown-up to help you look it up and read it. If you don't, that's okay. I'll read it with you. So the New Testament is the second part of the Bible. It's shorter than the first half, so flip a little further. The New Testament starts with Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the four apostles. I actually flipped straight to John, and you're looking for the big 8 and the little number 12. Chapter 8, verse 12. So that verse is, when Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." Well, we're talking about walking. Since we're at church on a trail, why don't we go on a walk now? Hey guys, I'm still here. I know you can't see me, but I'm on the trail. It's pretty dark out here. I'm all alone. I can't see anything. I don't really like this, and I really don't think this is the way I should be going on a walk. I really need something to protect me and guide me so I know where to go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come back now. So walking outside in the dark by yourself is not a good idea. And when we're outside or in our house, we actually need a real physical light to guide us, like a light bulb or a flashlight. It's just not a good idea to walk outside alone in the dark. And if we're in our home, it's hard to find things and walk from room to room, and everything would take way longer and you'd probably make a lot of mistakes. If you've ever been in a big storm and your power's gone out, you probably remember that your parents have gotten lots of candles or flashlights out so that you can still see even though the light is out. In our Bible verse today, Jesus said that He is the light of the world. Now that doesn't mean that if Jesus is in your life that you can throw out all your light bulbs and all your flashlights and Jesus will be your light. Not quite. We still need those physical light bulbs to help us see, but it means that He can help us to see the best ways to live and how to act. All you have to do is follow Him and walk with Him. Now, what are some of your favorite ways to discuss or spend time with your family? This is a thing you can discuss, so why don't you pause the video and we'll just come back in a moment. Now, my family likes to play outside, play board games, read books, snuggle up together. Really, no matter what you enjoy, there's no wrong answers. Now, do you think there's anywhere you can go that God doesn't go to? You can pause here too. No, God is everywhere. He's a really special word called omnipresent. Can you try saying that word? Omnipresent. That's a word that means He's everywhere. Now, just because He's everywhere doesn't mean that we automatically get guidance from Him, though. In order to get His light and guidance, we have to grow a relationship with Him too, just like we do with our families and friends. Now, what ways do you think we can have a relationship with God? You can pause here too. Now, when I discussed this at home, my daughter immediately said praying. And that's one great option, but you can also praise him, you can read the Bible, you can follow his commands, you can spend time listening to him. It doesn't have to be anything fancy at all. All we have to do is spend time and have an open heart and an open mind to whatever he wants to tell us. God knows what's on our hearts and minds, and as long as we take time to be with him, that's all he needs. Let's take a moment to talk to God. But first, I want you to know that God doesn't care if we use fancy words. He doesn't care if we say, and he doesn't care if we're not quite sure what we're doing. He loves all of it. Now, it's good to close our eyes and fold our hands so that the things we see and the things we can touch don't distract us. But we don't have to. We can pray when we're at the park. We can pray when we're with our friends. We can pray anywhere we go. You can talk out loud or in your head. It doesn't matter. He can hear all of it. Now, I'm going to say a prayer and then leave a little time when you can pray too. You can pray along with me or say your own prayer. Remember, you don't have to say anything out loud unless you want to, and it can be super simple. You can talk to God like he's your friend. Okay. Dear God, thank you for loving us. Thank you for telling us you want to have a relationship with us. Please help me to follow you and let you be my light. I love you. In your name I pray. Amen. Now let's sing a song together about God being our light. You can sing along or you can dance. Those are both great ways to praise God, and celebrating how great God is a way to get to know him and walk with him too.
In my wrestling, in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my trouble sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my trouble sea. In the silence, you won't let go. In the questions, your truth will hold. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my trouble sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my trouble sea. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You'll carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore. I won't fear what tomorrow brings. With each morning I'll rise and sing. My God's love will lead me through. You are the peace in my trouble sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my trouble sea. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You'll carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore.
joining me today. I hope you learned a little bit about God and how he wants us to follow him and he wants to be our light. And most importantly, that he cares about you and wants to have a relationship with you. Yes, you. If you're watching this, I mean you. Thank you again for joining me, and I hope to see you next week. Bye!